Welcome to About Life channel. Before you start watching the video, I want to ask you to help develop and subscribe to my channel. You will not be difficult and I am pleased. Expecting a new addition to the family, what could be better, and the constant arguments about the name, exciting shopping trips, where you need to buy a bunch of all kinds of necessary and not so necessary things and many other nice and pleasant moments. But unfortunately, this kind of scenario does not always come true in reality. Nick and Brooklyn Schnurr's family was all looking forward to the arrival of the baby. Once the ultrasound revealed it Charlie, so they were going to name the boy Hydrocephalus. Brooklyn was immediately taken to the hospital, and Nick was constantly traveling back and forth because he had to look after his two older daughters as well. At one point, the doctors stopped measuring the baby's fluid levels in his head, because it was exceeding all possible norms. And at the time, it no longer mattered. The men in white coats said there was a 90% chance the boy would die right after birth, and if he survived, his life would be far from normal. So finally the time came for Charlie to be born. When the doctors performed a C-section, they saw a perfectly healthy boy who immediately told everyone about his birth with a loud scream. It was the most beautiful sound in the world. Nick posted on his Facebook page. The happy father shared the details. The baby was born practically healthy. All he was found to have was a slight enlargement of his ventricles, but that just means we'll have to see the doctor more often. And his brain somehow got rid of the extra fluid problem on its own. I've heard the words miracle more often in the last few days than I had in my whole life before. What else can a person in a situation like this say? Of course Nick expresses words of gratitude. I've never been a particularly religious person, but God certainly intervened in this situation. Thank you to everyone who prayed for our baby and supported us. If you have watched it up to this point, then you were touched by this story. If so, do not forget to give it a like and write your opinion about this video. It will help me in promoting the channel and more motivation to continue to do so. Thank you very much for watching.